Lesson 3: Aircraft Systems and Instrumentation. Understanding your airplane's systems starts with the engine. In a 4-stroke piston engine, it is the intake, or induction stroke, that draws the fuel-air mixture into the cylinder. This engine relies on an oil system to lubricate moving parts, carry away heat, trap contaminants, and protect against corrosion. The ignition system uses a magneto to generate high-voltage sparks for the spark plugs, completely independent of the aircraft battery once the engine is rotating. If you fly an aircraft with a float carburetor, beware of carburetor icing. The risk is highest when visible moisture or high humidity combines with temperatures conducive to ice in the venturi, especially at partial throttle during descents. Your flight instruments rely on pitot, static, and vacuum systems. The altimeter measures static pressure to indicate your altitude. The airspeed indicator derives indicated airspeed from dynamic pressure, which is the difference between total pitot pressure and static pressure. If your pitot tube and drain hole become blocked while the static port remains open, trapped pitot pressure causes the airspeed indicator to behave like an altimeter, overreading in a climb and underreading in a descent. On the airspeed indicator dial, the green arc shows the normal operating range with flaps up, while the red radial line marks the never exceed speed, or VNE, above which you risk structural failure. Gyroscopic instruments like older attitude indicators often rely on a vacuum system. If you experience an in-flight failure of a vacuum-driven attitude indicator, a loss of the vacuum pump or suction system is the most likely culprit. For specific systems descriptions, limitations, and performance charts, always consult the approved pilot's operating handbook or aircraft flight manual for your exact aircraft type.